Alright, let's go. Me and Steve, pretty close together. I'm leading Steve by 4. He's 105 and 71. I'm 109 67. We're going to start with the Thursday night game. We got NFC North Division battle. The Packers taking on the Lions. And I'm going to take the Packers. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions pulled it out, but I don't see the Aaron Rodgers losing two games this year against the Lions.
I'm going to go with the Packers too, only because Jake is on. We can't make any differences here. But I really believe the Lions are going to win this one. And you know what? I wonder, once the Lions beat the Packers, I wonder how many players, pets, and families and everyone else are going to be harassed by the classy Packer fans.
All right, now we got the Seahawks taking on the Vikings. I'm going to go with the Vikings. It's going to be a good defensive game. I see it like a 13-10 game or one of those games. It's going to be a good defensive game.
Not sure if it'll be defensive or not, but I'm taking the Vikings.
All right, now we got the Jets and the Giants in New York, of course. I'm going to take the Jets.
I'm taking the Giants because the Giants are at home.
They're both at home. It doesn't really matter. Okay.
Really? Okay.
Doesn't really matter. They share a stadium, so Texans and the Bills. I'm picking the Texans. They've been playing good the past few weeks. I'm going to go ahead and pick them.
You know what? I first thought I was going to take the Texans, and so I really had to think about this, and nope. I've got the Bills here.
Oh, okay. Now we got the Raiders taking on the Dolphins.
No, you've got the Ravens and the...
Ravens and the Dolphins. My mistake. I'm going to take the Dolphins. Both these teams aren't really good, so...
I'm going to the home team, too, the Dolphins.
Alright, now we got the Bengals taking on the Browns. I'm going to pick the Bengals. The Browns, they're having a rough year.
Well, it's the Browns at home.
Yeah, but they're still having a pretty rough year.
Okay, so you're saying I should pick the Bengals?
You do what you want.
Okay, I'll pick the Bengals.
Alright. Jaguars and the Titans. One thing I hear a lot, every year these two teams meet both times, they usually split both games. Jaguars won the first game a few weeks ago. I'm going to pick the Titans.
I'm going with the Jaguars.
Oh, okay. Now we got the 49ers taking on the Bears. And I'm going to take the Bears.
Bears at home. 49ers are a mess.
Alright, now we got the Falcons taking on the Buccaneers. I'm taking the Buccaneers.
Falcons are on a slide, and they're going to continue to slide. I'll take the Buccaneers at home.
Alright, now we got the Cardinals taking on the Rams. Guys, you guys are going to be surprised that this is an upset. I'm going to pick the Cardinals as an upset. The reason why I'm calling this an upset, the Rams play good in divisional games. And what is this game? It's a divisional game. So, it's kind of a upset to me.
I'm going with the Cardinals, too. And I'm not upset. Good.
Alright, now we got the Chiefs and the Raiders. Kansas City and the Raiders. I'm going to pick Kansas City.
Well, I'm going with the team with the lost ark. I'm going with the Raiders.
Alright, now I got the Broncos taking on the Chargers. Now, the Broncos are coming off a upset win last week. Huge upset against New England, giving New England their first loss in overtime. I'm going to pick Denver to win this one also.
Well, this would be my upset pick of the week if I had to put odds on it, that the Chargers would beat the Broncos. But for the sake of these picks, I'm picking the Broncos.
Alright, now we got the Panthers taking on the Saints. I really thought about this game. I'm going to pick the Panthers, but I really think that the Saints are going to give them a run for their money in this game. But I'm still picking the Panthers to win. I think the score is going to be like, I don't know. It's going to be close, though.
Yeah, I think the score is going to be, what, like 100 to 110? No, I'm going with the Saints.
Oh, okay. Now we got the Eagles taking on the Patriots. Now I'm gonna pick the Patriots. This really isn't that hard of a game to pick. The Eagles, they've been struggling. The Patriots, they've been having a great year. I'm picking the Patriots.
I'm going to pick the Patriots as well.
All right, now we got the Colts taking on the Steelers. Both teams are coming off. Wow, the Colts are coming off a win. The Steelers are coming off a loss. I'm gonna pick Steelers still. I just think the Steelers are still having a better year than.
Steelers at home, they're a pretty good team.
Yeah.
Now for the last game. Monday night.
It's NFC East battle. Cowboys taking on Washington.
What was that game you used to play when you were little?
What?
Cowboys and what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Generation gap there, folks. Who are you picking?
I'm picking Washington.
I pick Washington as well. And that has us wrapped up for the week. And just so everyone knows, as I picked these picks, some of these were different than Jake's. Just enough so I would predict that we're going to be tied at the end of this week. What do you think, Jake?